Hello, Kim. Hello, Kim. Sorry, I didn't mute it. Okay, I gotta turn this down. How are you? Hope you're good. Hope you're all good. Hope everything's good. Whoops, don't want to hear the trial. Okay. Oh. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be making some Christmas ornaments. It's not my idea. I'm going to put that out there right away because I don't want to be, whoops, accused of taking somebody's idea. I saw this on Pinterest. This is what happens when you can't sleep at night. You go get dragged in the hole of Pinterest. But a while ago, like I said, my daughter used to save corks from the bar she worked at, and well, now she don't work there no more. And with COVID, they're not letting people take them home, which is so stupid. It's like recycle them, somebody's gonna recycle them. So don't put them in a landfill. But whatever. But I was at a thrift store, and I had this whole jar full of cork, and the price of the ticket was $3.99, and that color ticket was half off. So I paid $2 for this plus the glass container, which I'm going to clean up and use. I haven't even undid the glass on this yet. Oh, to even check out the corks. But so last night, or I should say this morning, when I couldn't sleep, I got stuck in a rabbit's hole of Pinterest and saw some really cute ideas with corks. Hello, Clint. So I'm going to make some. And the first one I'm going to do, there's actually two I want to make, and we'll see how far I can get today. And the first one I'm going to make. Oh, man, this tape's strong. But my intentions is after, I'm going to find a different place for the corks, actually, after this. Because I'm going to do something inside, clean this up, and get the sticky off from the jar itself. Before the 15th of December. So you got plenty of time, Clint. So we got a lot of corks in here. I mean, that glass jar is full. See, it's got this weird residue inside, so I'm going to take some down dish soap. I don't know if you guys can see that, like, whitening this in there. So I want to try to see how it's kind of cloudy right there. I'm going to try to get that off eventually, because I want to use that for a centerpiece at Christmas. So, okay. Get that there. So, my intentions are today is to make a little wreath. I need 7 corks that are pretty much the same size. Maybe the same name brand would be cool too. So 7 hearts. I'm a wine drinker, but I couldn't tell you half these wines. Oh, and I got this red one I have in my stash sitting here. Let's put them together. Muscat. Kokomo. So that looks pretty damn close. That looks close. That's not even the same type. Oh, look at this one. It has that like building on it. Land tree. This one has like a toasted head. That's a badger. It's local. These are a lot of local. Yes, everybody that's in here watching. If you haven't heard about the Christmas Ornament Challenge on Crafts by Sabrina, Mismatch Crafter, I will put that video up here so you guys can go to her channel and go check out the rules. And it's an easy Easy challenge, guys. Very easy. Eh, So go please check it out and join in the fun. You can win a gift card. You don't even have to send it through the mail. So that's the cool part of it. You only have to make it, send us a picture. You can send it to Sabrina or myself. Boom. There you go. Here's the link. So please go check it out. Join the fun. Okay. I don't want that to get broke. I don't have to happen home for that right now. Okay. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to find 7 corks that are both the same size. Why does my camera look so... Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. I didn't realize my camera's all messed up here again. There, that's better. There. Okay. Sorry about that. So what I'm going to be using is glitter, some material. Hi Cheryl's Crafty World. I look at Pinterest. I go down the Pinterest rabbit hole all the time. And I see something and I'm like, oh, I could do that. But I always change. I don't go by what I see. I go by what I see, but I don't make it identical of what I see. I come up with my own little, okay, technique or whatever I choose to do. So now, right now, they don't smell, so that's good. They don't smell like wine no more. So I'm going to try to find 7 of the same size of corks. Wow. Somebody opened this bottle. This is kind of cool. It says, I don't know what type it was, but there's writing anniversary, OGAN, 1971 to 2015, 44 years. That's kind of cool. I'm going to say that. That's kind of cool looking. That they wrote that on the cork when they popped that bottle. Aw, that's sweet. Ogan. Anniversary of Ogan. OGAN. 71 in 2015. Interesting. Do my corks stink? No, Dawn. Hi, Dawn. How are you today, Dawn? How are you? Should have never told me about that guy. So if you have corks, I just sent Dawn some corks. She got diamond corks. Oh, here's another one that's wrote on. Oh my God. October 27th, 15, Gail and Jeff. So whoever was, man, if this is all the corks from their anniversary, damn. They drink a lot of wine that night. Mm. I got 3, I need 7. So those 3 are pretty good size. Of the same. That's a little smaller. You wouldn't think it'd be so difficult. You have no idea what I'm talking about? Oh, yeah. Okay. Keep it up, Dawn. I'm sure glad I'm sitting Indian style because it's getting thick in my crafting. Okay. So that looks good. I'm getting there. I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. So we have 5. Let's see, 4, 5, about the same. So I need 2 more to start over. So that looks pretty good. Has anybody else ever used corks in their crafts? I did some little reindeer. I think it was last year or the year before. So I was trying to find something beautiful there today. That's cool. I was trying to find something that new I could do this year. Found some cute ones I'm going to try. You're making a cork craft? Well, yeah, I figured that's why you asked for some corks. Unless you like just getting corks and sniffing them, Dawn. I know I'm bad. So, oh, I'm doing them too. I just got to get the little noses. I saw them. So, what I got is here some glitter. Okay. And it's going to be green glitter, or whatever you want to choose. You don't have to. I'm using green. Green glitter. And if you don't like the glitter, I guess this is not your type of project. If you're not a glittery type of person, you might not like this one. Just saying. Okay. Just letting you know ahead of time. Look at all the stuff. Oh my, is my container cracked? No. Okay. So, and you're going to need some glue or Mod Podge. I'm going to use Mod Podge. And I saved my lids from my detergent from the top of the pods. These make awesome little trays, guys. Just a recycled idea. Paint. You'll see you next. Why? Okay. Things that you would recycle, sometimes you can reuse in a different way. And this is a pure example of that's cute. Yeah. That's what I might do with some of these. So I'm gonna put some Mod down in this right here. Oh. Yes, please join the Christmas challenge. Christmas ornament. Yeah. So pour my glitter onto my paper plate. I want to go on the plate itself. This is the first step. And I'm going to take the flat surface and I'm just going to dip. Let it drip a little bit. Get enough amount on the end of the cork. Kind of move it around a little bit. Get a good coating, just slightly. Let it drip. This. Okay, Cheryl, I will put the link up for me and Sabrina are having a ornament Christmas challenge. I'm our co-host, so that's why I'm announcing it here. I would do it anyways, even if I wasn't a co-host. But here's the link on Sabrina's channel. Copy. I had this, why I didn't keep it. And boom, paste. There it is, the link. And it's really easy. You just have to make an ornament. And go over to that video and see what Sabrina for the directions from Sabrina. Okay? So we put the glue, and now I'm just going to dip it in. Get a fair amount in there on the end. Tap. Like that. I'm going to put it to the side. And do the next one. Just kind of spin it to get it Good Mona Mod Podge or whatever glue you're using. You might dip in once for more, you know. Like I said, this is not my idea. This is somebody else's. I don't even remember. I've seen like I bet you I've seen at least 15 of these little um wreaths on Pinterest alone. So I can't take credit for it. And so I'm gonna little tap, get a good amount on the edge. I'm setting it to the side to dry. Same thing. Yep. Hi Jennifer. Hi Cheryl. Hello Kim, Clint, and whoever else is watching me. So we're gonna dip, give it a little tap, make it look like that. And I'm gonna repeat it. Yeah, there's millions of ideas online. Yep. That's why a person can't come on their channel and say, "Oh," because you know what? Somebody else has already done it. I hate to say it. I'll sit in my downtime when I can't sleep. I go on Pinterest and I look and everybody's already done it. So, you know, I try to do a little twist in mine. Just, you know, but sometimes you can't, you know. There it's not your original idea if you've seen it in a picture, and I don't care, you know. Oops, see that one I did let drip. Huh. Yep, we all need inspiration. That's why you never hear me say I came up with this, you know, because I probably seen it somewhere else and took that inspiration and went, "Oh, I could probably do that," you know. Doop, 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 doop. So I spin it. Glitter corks. You will see, Dawn. Be patient, be patient, be patient, girl. I'm gonna do 2 projects at once, actually. Put in there. Good. Tap it. So while these are sitting over here, kind of settling and drying a little bit, I am going to open my thing if I can. Put my glitter, put this to the side. Take my paper plate. And then my paper plate and get my glitter back in the container so it doesn't spill all over my desk. Because the next one, yeah, that's because we're going to do 2 projects at the basically in the same video. Okay. The next one I saw that I thought was really cute, and this is the one I'm going to more than likely put on some packages. You only need 1 cork. They use something else for their bottom. I'm using bottle caps. I have them. I might as well use them, right? Let's find a red one. Here's a red one. Got a red bottle cap. Like I said, these are real simple. You could do these with your grandkids or kids. You're funny. Like I said, this is not my idea. Like I said, these are Pinterest idea. Pinterest inspired. Okay. Now, I buy all this stuff, garage sailing like this. I would never use this for some reason. I mean, I want the greenery off it. So that's what I'm pulling. Pulling the greenery. So I and a bottle cap inside. Now I could do it this way or this way. I'm going to do it inside, but I'm going to add a little red to the bottle cap on the inside. I'm just going to get some red paint out. Are you following me? Am my directions all right for your liking, Miss Dawn? So I'm just going to paint just a little on the edge, you know, around and cover the inside. Okay? It don't have to be perfect. Okay? Because you're really not, I just want to get basic at the edge. I want you to see the red. So you really don't have to get the inside in there because you're not going to see it anyways. So just added some paint to the edge is all I'm doing. And you have to use a bottle cap. They use like that plastic foam, that foam stuff. I just thought, oh, I could use a bottle cap. So bottle cap it is. Okay. Put that paintbrush right there so I wash it later. Yep, Dollar Tree paint. I love my Dollar Tree paint. I've never had a problem with Dollar Tree paint. I'm just going to give it a good dry. The little corks are over there drying. They're drying. They're drying. They're drying. Let it dry. Let it dry. There's the dry. Yeah, this is probably going to be a little hot because it is, you know, a bottle cap. Oh, it's not too bad. I can pick it up actually. So that's good. That's good. So got the cork now. A little greenery. My glue gun. Rich art or art Artology premium acrylic paint. Dollar Tree special. It is called Scarlet.
What's for supper?
I don't know yet. So I got this little piece of the greenery off the pig thing I had. It's recycled. I bought a big bag of like random, stuff from a garage sale. I think about 2 years ago, and I'm still digging in the bag. And we're gonna kind of put that. I mean, I was gonna cut it, but I'm just gonna. I took it and I made it around. So if you got little wreaths, you could do it with the little wreaths too. I'm just gonna put the cork in. Okay. I'm just gonna use hot glue. Nothing special. That's some hot glue in there. I'll put that right there. Okay. Just center it, however you choose. Depending how your greenery is, you might not even have to paint your bottle cap. I chose to. Totally up to you. Try to get it as center as possible and move. There we go. I had to stand up and look down. There we go. Okay. Okay. Hi, Vanessa. It's Rich Art. ACRYOLOGY Premium Acrylic Paint. Dollar Tree Special. Scarlet is the color. Is that what you wanted to know, woman? Woman! Okay. Cork's in the bottle cap. Boom. Now I'm just going to put some glue and going around the outside of the cork. Like so. And I'm going to take this greenery and I'm just going to go around the cork. Okay. I'm going to grab the other one. Like I said, if I had the long stuff. Really? Oh, wow. See, I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to peel that off. See, this is me changing it. Because I'm going to cut this. So I'm going to cut that little plastic piece off right there. So this would be a good one if you got, because I know they sell them at the Dollar Tree, where it's like this stuff but rolled in a thing. That would come in handy. But I don't have any of that at the moment. So we're going to use what I have. So I'm just going to go around it again with hot glue. Okay. I'm going to take the greenery and I'm just going to, got my finger. Does it really, Kim? That sucks. I got, get my fingertip here so I don't burn my fingertip. I've done that enough in the last month. I'm just going to press it in onto that. If I had a little bit of E6000, I might have added a little E6000, but I don't have any. I keep forgetting to grab it when I'm at the store. Twice now I've been to craft stores and Walmart, and they ain't grabbed the E6000. So I'm just going to press that on there. Get that red string or wherever that came from out of there. Okay. Press. Add a little hot glue if I need to. Sometimes this greenery does not like to use hot glue, so you might have to work it a little bit. Okay. Let it. Okay. It's good. I think that looks good. I tried to order the kid event calendar and they're currently sold out. Oh, that sucks. And I'm just going to trim a little bit of the greenery. Just kind of go around, give it a haircut a tad. Just a little bit. Just a little haircut. I think that looks pretty good. Okay. Oh, it got off centered on me, but that's all right. I'm working with it. So is that hair. There you go. New, but I'm giving it a haircut, Dawn. So take your pokey tool. I know everybody on YouTube land has been making pokey tools. Poke the center. Boom. Poke it again if you need to. Wiggle it around because I need a space in there. Pipe cleaner. Kadoki, little pipe cleaner. I have clear and I have white. And I'm just going to go like this around it. Okay. Then I'm going to cut. Take your glue gun. Find that hole you made. Push your tip in there. Put some glue in it. Not that much. Glue. I didn't need that much glue. We're going to take some of that glue off. The directions are good today, aren't they? I'm going to put that back in my hole I made, if I can find it. Oh, it's pretty good. I'm going to round this on that. Got it. Okay. Take some wire. Pipe cleaner. Take some wire, if you have any. Cut you a chunk off. I don't know where my tools are. I'm using my scissors, so. I lost me tools in me craft room, guys. See, that's what it looks like so far. Okay. Take your poker tool again on the side. A little, kind of eyeball it, but here looks good to me. Poke it. Add a little dab of glue. Take your wire. Slip it in your hole that you just made. Give it a few seconds. Let it dry. Dollar Tree bucket. Dollar Tree bucket. Take your neck, take the wire, go over the can, and bend your wire however long you want it to be. Or shape. I think we're good. Sometimes you might not even need to use your pokey tool. Corks are very easy to poke into, so you might not even have to use a pokey tool. I like using a pokey tool because you can get in a little deeper than you would just using the wire. Yep, so grab your glue. I lost the hole. I lost the hole, guys. Okay, it's right there. A little glue. Bring the wire in. And just work the wire. And this is my first one, guys. This is from me looking at Pinterest at 2 o'clock this morning. And researchers barrel. I just like, oh, I can do a couple of those. Got the Dollar Tree little bowls. Let's pick a red. Now, what I do is, it's all it is I call them these little bread things, you know, is I just keep going to double it. And then I'll add a little piece of glue just on the back of my bow. And then I bring this in a little bit, pat it down, snip the extra off, bend it in, and pinch it down a little bit. Okay. And then let's take some glue, hot glue again, or whatever glue you choose. Doesn't always have to be hot glue. And we're going to go about right there. Put that bow on. And voila! Little candle. Not bad. Not my idea. I did change it up a little bit, you know. And personally, I think the candle tip needs a little reddish in it. Make it, and then I'm just gonna go like this. Instead of just orange. Can hang them on a tree, hang them off a package, put a little, make a little tag and to and from, and hang it on a gift package. There you go. Yeah, not my idea. Saw on Pinterest, just changed it up a little bit. They used ribbon. Like I said, I had the Dollar Tree bows, so I thought, why not use them? They had green. You could do moss. You could do snow going around it. Whatever you choose around, you know, make it your own. Yep, use what you have. Oh, I just stuck my fingers in my Mod Podge, guys. Yeah. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Debbie. Like I said, this is going down the rabbit hole of Pinterest this morning when I couldn't sleep. These are not my ideas. I'm just, you know, taking somebody else's little idea. There's a lot on there. Lots of cork ideas. So, all right, the next one is, I'm going to see, bring these over a little bit. I'm going to have to dry these a little bit, guys. They're still kind of, see how it ran there? Just take your finger. Check them out. Just take your finger and go along the edge. Okay? Any that kind of came off and got goopy off the edge, just take your finger, go around. Okay. That's why I decided to let them set a little bit. Ooh. Okay. Get that excess off. Okay. I will be right back. Chicken noodle. Want some chicken noodle? Put it in the bowl, put it in the microwave. You got food? Sorry about that. My hubby's like, honey. I'm like, Jesus, man. You know, their noodles like, I don't feel good. Do we have any chicken noodle soup? I was like, are you kidding me? You couldn't go look. He was closer to the pantry than I was, guys. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah. So, like I did, I just did a boo-boo. I'm just going to put it back on my paper plate. And I'm just going to sprinkle so I get that edge covered. Like I said, if you don't like glitter, this ain't going to be your project because of glitter. Glitter, 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 glitter. How's everybody doing? Tell ya. Kings is man almighty, you know? Okay. I hope everyone puts decorations up early. I'm working on Thanksgiving too. Oh, that's cool. Thanksgiving. See, I don't do a lot for the fall. Now, Christmas? Oh, yeah. So, just gonna kind of see how that ran. I'm just taking my finger and getting it off the said edge. Okay. Just doing it a little bit. And the same thing here. Just kind of getting it to the edge a little bit. There we go. Off the edge. I don't want that kind of hanging too much off it. Yep, I decorate my kitchen, my living room, my bathroom, and I do even decorate in my craft room for Christmas. Oh! But the last week of August, Jesus. Wow, I can't talk. The last week of November, I start bringing it up from downstairs. Getting a menu plan for Thanksgiving. See, I don't do Thanksgiving. My daughter does Thanksgiving, and all I do is have to bring the squash. So I'll buy it like a couple days prior. I cook it. Then I let it sit for 24 hours. And then I'll get it all out of the squash. And then I'll mix it all up with the brown sugar butter. And do all that good stuff. And then I go to Diamonds and we eat, get fat and ugly, and then come home. The best way I can put it. Thanksgiving's Diamond's favorite holiday. I guess because she's the queen bee of the cooking, I guess. I don't know. Christmas Eve. I do Christmas Eve, but I've cut back. Wow. Ham, lasagna, and turkey breast. Wow. I cut back on Christmas Eve. I mean, I used to go all out, and then I'd be stuck with so much leftovers. Is it me? Or today, like my daughter's age group, 29, going on 30, that they don't eat leftovers? I could live off Diamond's leftovers every week. He always wants lasagna. Okay, I'm gonna dry these with my gun. Give it a little fry. Yeah. Man, my leftovers go in little containers in Scott's lunchbox the next day for work. Yeah. Diamond don't like leftovers. Sam's okay with it. I was like, I don't like leftovers. I just think that's strange. I told her she wasn't far enough as a kid and realized that's what you got on your plate. You ate it, and then if you had it the next night, you ate it and you kept your mouth shut. You know? You boys love mac and cheese. I'm just gonna get this glitter dry. The best of my ability. See, I don't like turkey, so I'll eat it. But yeah, give me ham. But we have turkey and then we have ham at Christmas. Scalloped potatoes, a vegetable, California mix. Usually Diamond makes. Diamond makes the pies. Usually I cover the big, so I buy the ham, the scalloped potatoes. I used to make the scalloped potatoes, and I finally got lazy. I just go buy scalloped potatoes in it from this store, and they're really good scalloped potatoes, and I just plop it in the oven. And um, California mix. I asked everybody what vegetable they want. They always say California mix, so I do that, and then I do the stuffing. Diamond does the pies. Yeah, that's our Christmas Eve. Thanksgiving, Diamond does turkey, mashed potatoes, a vegetable. I bring the squash because we've come to realize after everybody was done one year, we had so much, and I'm like, I said, Diamond, this is way too much. So I make the stuff. I make the squash. Usually, if she needs to, I'll make the stuffing. But we don't invite as many over anymore either. So it's not like I'm feeding an army. I'm only feeding 9, 10, 11, 13 people, you know? Diamond feeds about 20, 21 people. Yeah. And I cheat. I make stovetop. One year I made homemade stuffing and everybody's like, I don't like it. They didn't like it. Yeah. So they're like, what did you do to the stuffing? It's not the same this year. I'm like, because it's not out of the box. They're like, what? Yeah. Yeah. All right, they're pretty dry. So I'm gonna put this couple of out of my way. I'm gonna start with 2, and you're going to glue, and you got to get it going in a circle, okay? So I'm just gonna take some hot glue, and I'm just gonna go like this, okay? I'm gonna line it up as best possible, and I want to make like a circle. A circle, 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 guys. Get some extra glue sticks out here because half the time I'm like fighting for a glue stick. So I'm gonna do the next one. And I'm just gonna kind of try to make a circle. You might have to maneuver them a little, so as you're going along, okay? And hopefully the glue stick works. Because sometimes it's good to have another glue source. Like right now, I wish I had the E6000, which I keep forgetting to buy. And I went on to order and I'm like, oh, hell no, I can buy 2 in town for that. So, so we're going to grab another one. And I'm just going to add some glue. Grab the next little cork. I'm actually going to put the glue on the cork I'm going to add to it. There we go. There we go. I'll maneuver it. This one you have to add twice. Put that one right there. And I'm just going to maneuver and make like a little circle. There we go. Just kind of work it a little bit. That looks pretty good to me, actually, right there. Straighten it just a smidge in it. Ah, I lost its form. See? It's... Seeing Tina. Tina, what are you doing? There we go. That looks pretty good to me right there. I'm going to let that sit still for a bit. See if it adheres. That looks pretty good. That looks to a circle to you, right? I think it looks pretty good circle. Well, that's sitting there trying to dry. I may go back once it gets a little dry, add a little bit more hot glue. But I want some ribbon, okay? Or whatever you have, ribbon, material, fabric, whatever you choose. I'm choosing to use fabric because I love this print. Okay. And I'm just going to cut me half an inch maybe width of a strip. Don't have to be perfect. Okay. I mean, if you notice the difference in mine, they're not the same. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold like this. I folded it. Oh, got glue on my finger. Yummy. I'm going to fold this over. I got the material even at the top. And I'm just going to fold it over like this. And I am going to cut again just to even it out. Okay. There we go. That looks better. That's what I hope. And that looks pretty. Oh, wow. I am really off on this. So, yeah. That didn't work in my favor that time. I will get it to work, though. Try to make it as even as possible, guys. Why did my laptop just go off? There we go. Okay. I had to move my mouse there. So, like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not perfect, and neither is my craft. There we go. So let's take this back. Oh, it's stuck good. See, it's really good. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of go like this, just to give it a good little bit more reinforcement. Just to get it reinforced. Just a little bit more. Okay. Now, I'm taking this. This is something I'm doing. This is not from the video I seen. But I liked, oh, I mixed up my glitter. And press down too. Press your glitter down if you want. On it. I'm going to take this and I'm going to go around it. Okay? And I'm going to give it a little knot. Or you could glue it. I'm going to see if I can knot it. I think I'll just try the glue. So I'm going to start at the top and I'm just going to go like this. Okay? I'm going to do 3 and I'm going to press my material down as I go. Get in the creases a little bit. This is me adding this on. This is not the one I saw did not have this. This is me coming like, oh, I think this would look kind of cool going like this. I have to get my fingertip. So I'm going to press it. Okay. Back. Do it again. So. And I'm going to press. Okay. Oh, my glitter moved. And I'll fix that. I think if I did this again, I'd put it all together and just dip the glitter like this. Put it all together and then dip instead of dip and then glitter and then doing this. Plus, it'd probably help if I let it dry longer. We're going to fix that in a second, guys. So you're seeing some mistakes if you go to make one not to do. Don't do what Tina did on that one, you know? So I'm just going to add a little bit of glue. I'll bring that material. Press that in. Let that dry a little bit. Yep. And snip. So you have that going around. Okay? So we're going to get this. I'm going to, and it might look cooler, actually, because I'm going to, listen. I'm actually going to use different stuff for the second dip. It's more chunky. It kind of looks more like chunks. Like this. Okie dokie. And let's add some of this. It's like little strips. Add some of that in there. Give it a pinch. That works. Ooh. Stir it up a little bit. Now who's loving on me? Somebody's loving on me. Okay, hang on. I'm going to mute so I can hear what. All right. So that's what it looks like. I'm going to dip it back into my glue. Just see if I can get a good coat on all of them. Oh, pretty good. Kind of turn it if you have to. And if you have to, use your finger. Okay. Okay. Just kind of get not all of it evenly on there. Kind of smooth it out a little bit. Some spots got thicker. Yeah. Whatever. Looks good to me. Kind of move this around, and I'm just gonna go again. I'll pick up. Sprinkle if I have to. Oh. I'm not done with it, Jennifer. Just hang tight, Jennifer. Hang tight, girl. you're, you're jumping the gun, girl. Put that over there. Oh, okay. We'll let that sit for a second here. Yeah, Jennifer, have you started your ornament for the ornament Christmas ornament challenge on Sabrina the Mismatch Crafters channel? Here it is, guys. Here you go. Here's the link to go see what Sabrina's asking for all the details. Okay. All right. So, I'll use the heat gun again just a little bit so I can get this dry longer. It might take longer this time. We will see. Like I said, this is not my idea. This is an idea I saw on Pinterest. I kind of changed it a little bit. It's an air dryer. It's very minimum. So. This. I don't know. I've never paid attention actually, Dawn. I get it so I can work a little bit. The next thing I'm gonna do is turn it. Okay. See, it kind of turns on me. I lost my circle a little bit. I'm trying to fix it here. That looks pretty good. Still look like a circle to you guys, kind of? I lost my circle. Now, I have this vase filler, which is little itty bitty foam, little red dot things. Okay. So before I open it, I'm actually going to put it in another bag because if they spill out in another bag. I only need a little bit of them. Oh, what do I got handy here? I can pour some in. Oh, look at it. Here we go. It's an Easter egg. My father-in-law just gave me that. I'm going to pour a little bit. So, okay. Put that right there for now. Oh. Yeah, they are tiny. They're tiny. So we're going to use, this is going to be the top right here. This one's going to be the top. That's the top. And I'm just going to take some glue, hot glue, and I'm just going to put it, kind of dab a bit I'm just going to grab a few of these and just kind of let them land. And if they didn't land in it, I'll let them kind of maneuver them. Okay. Looks good. And I'm going to do the same thing. Just kind of grab a hot glue, let it spread out a little bit, and just drop them. Okay. Another one. Okay. And just gather them up a little bit as best as possible. I mean, if you have puff balls, you could use puff balls, you know. I'm using these little vase fillers because I have them. I got them given to me. I'm using them. All right. Now, I'm going to grab a little Dollar Tree bow. I like these so much. I just bought some more of these because I use them a lot during Christmas season. Okay. But again, I always add a little bit of glue. And then I cut. And then I'll fold this over and pinch it down, push it down. I ain't talking those babies. And I'm just going to put that right there. Right there. And then okay, right here. I have these eyelets, I guess. I don't know. I think they're called eyelets. I am not positive. If I can find one here, give me one. Give me one that's not hooked to something. Jesus, right here. They're just these little, I don't know if you guys can see that. Here. Get a piece of paper. Looks like that. Okay. And I'm going to come to the top. I'm going to get my pokey tool again. And I'm just going to kind of poke it. Well, eyeball it a little bit. Yeah, looks pretty good. Go right through the material. I'm going to take my little thingy. Actually gonna put a little bit of just a smidgen of glue. Find the hole. And I'm just gonna kind of put it in there. Okay. Okie dokie. Twist it. Yep, twist it. Now you can use ribbon, whatever. See, one thing I should have did is I should have probably brought this one down a little bit. The little, or maybe not, because it's not dry. It keeps moving a little bit. So that bunch moved right there. Okay. I should have maybe made kind of even them out. But hey, it's my first one. I'm doing this live, This is live. So I'm going to take some of my material I put around it. And I'm just going to do me another short little piece. I should have had what I should have did, guys. I should have made one off camera. You could saw what it looked like and did it. But you know what? Hey, this is real TV right now. This is real TV. Yeah, because it's when I put it like that, the glue isn't dry, so it's sliding. Yeah. My candles, my bowl, my whole thing slid. So, oh well, I don't mind. I'm a bonehead. What can I say? Hey. Okay, we're gonna put it to the. And I am not a professional. For sure, not a professional, and I don't ever claim to be. And just gonna give it a little. Try to bring it even as possible. So I want to Google it. I said what they were. They're eyelets. I will go ask the hubby here. Hang on. So look at that real quick, and I'll go ask Scott. I was right. Eyelet screws. Yep, eyelet screws. Yep, there's a difference between eyelet bolts and eyelet screws, he just told me. And that's an eyelet screw. You want to see it again, Dawn? Okay, Dawn. Okay, Dawn. These are tiny. They are big ones. Yeah. Okay. Because it's got an eyelet, and then it's got a little, so you can, yeah. These are tiny. They're not even the size of my thumbnail. So, yep. All right. So, we're over the rainbow. Okay. Yeah. So that is my 2 projects, guys. What do you guys think? I think my wreath looks cute. And boom. Yeah, perfect. Yep. And then the little lantern. Like I said, these aren't my ideas. I saw them on Pinterest. I just threw my own twist to it. Like I said, the only thing I do different is I'd get the corks all glued together and do the dip like I did. You know, and like I said, I didn't pre-make I didn't pre-make these, you know, before I came on here. I was like I said, I went down the rabbit hole last night with Pinterest, or I should say this morning. And I thought, oh, because I have, like I said, I have this whole vase full of corks. You know, this thing it's full. I got some in a plastic container now, but yeah. If anybody can help me here. Let me see if I can find. Hang on a second. I bought this at a thrift store, and that particular day, you got um. So I got all the corks. I know that's a lot of corks right there. I finally can't save them from work anymore. And I got this vase with this cool lid, which all was full with them too. Or whatever you want to call it. See, that thing's cool, ain't it? But it's got this residue. I'm hoping I can get that. Oh, is it coming off? Oh, it's coming. I was like, I have to get my gooby gone. But I got this residue, and I'm like, oh, I hope that comes off. And it is. That's cool. Because I want to do a Christmas decor with this for the center of my table. But I got it it was $3.99, and that particular day, green ticket items were half off. So I paid $2 for the base, or whatever you want to call this, and all those corks that were in it. So I was like, yeah, rocking. They are coming home with me. Yeah, I use alcohol. Yeah, I probably will. Hi, Steph. So let me see. What other one did I see on Pinterest I was going to do? Let me see. I'm not going to do the gnomes today because oh, do you guys want to see a sled made? Let me know if you want me to show you how you can make a little sled. Let me know. A sled ornament. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Popsicle sticks, guys. Okay. All you need is popsicle sticks. And this goes back. I was never a Girl Scout, but this reminds me of doing something I did with the Girl Scouts. And what I'm seeing, and I'm only visually seeing this. I'm not going into any of these people's videos or anything. Just to let you know. So, we need one for the rungs. Okay. We're going to go across. I'm just visualizing this in my head as I'm watching this. You want a space. Okay, like that. Okay. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4. I made him chicken soup because he's not feeling well and he's being a big baby. I tell you, men, when they don't feel good. Actually, you probably won't even need all these. So I'm going to line them up. Okay. And I'm going to put a little glue space, whatever space you want to go. Probably gonna go about right there. Looks pretty good. What is on my desk? I'm gonna take this popsicle stick and I'm gonna put it on this popsicle stick. I'm trying to keep it even with the line on top. There we go. Okay. That looks good. Okay. That looks good. Okay. Take my scissors. I'm just going to cut. Oh, let that dry a little bit. It's moving yet. Let it dry. Let it dry, Tina. It's like a brown tone. It matched what I wore to Diamond's wedding. It offset it. I'm going to snip. Woo! I'm going to do it again. Okay. Oh, I messed this up right away. My bad. Don't pay attention to me, guys. Just ignore me. Like I said, I'm doing this on the fly. I'll get 2 more of those. Okay? Doing it on the fly. Okay. I'm going to go, yeah, about right there. Okay? Put the piece of wood about there. Looks pretty good. And I'm telling you, I'm just staring at a picture going, oh, that looks good. Because I'm doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. I thought it wasn't looking right to me because I'm doing it wrong. Wow, Tina, see? On the fly. You need the side of the popsicle. The side. There we go. Blah. I was wondering why this wasn't looking like I wasn't imagining it. So there we go. Now I'm getting it. So you want it on the side. Okay? And so you're going to have to hold that a little bit. Hey, it's live. Like I said, I am not the perfect crafter. I'm just visually looking at a picture going, oh, popsicle stick sled ornament. Oh, that's cool. And I think if I did different glue, it'd probably work better. Okay, we're going to actually start over here because there we go. And give them a little space. You need some space on the other side of the popsicle stick. And this is where I can turn it over and probably work better too. Let's add a little bit of glue on the back of it. There we go. I'm going to turn it over. Grab a popsicle stick, guys. I'm going to space it. I'd say about that. That looks pretty good. Come on, stay. Okay. They look pretty lined up. I could get my wig to go out. I could. I'm just going to drip a little bit of glue coming off the edge. You probably could do this better than me. You had different glue, but I'm doing this quick with hot glue. And then, it's a back. You're not going to see it anyways. And by the time you paint it, who cares? Not that I don't care. I'm just saying. So, there. Put a gob of glue for now. This is on the fly, so I'm compromising. Because I'd probably, if I sat and studied this more, I'd had it worked out better for you. But hey, you're seeing a concept. And that's what's fun. Right? Give me a thumbs up if you think it's fun. Let me see. I have 9 people watching here. I better have 9 thumbs up, guys. Just saying. I'm talking in the comments. Give me a thumbs up. Give me an emoji thumbs up. All right. Let it dry just a little bit more. Still movie, wiggly. It's still a little wiggly, guys. Should I get out? Hey, Dawn, did you check out my little emoji next to my little icon when I talk? Let's see if you noticed. He's gonna go disappear tomorrow. I'm just going back to. I did that just for you, Dawn. Just for you. Okay. Oh yeah, now I can. And we're just gonna trim a little bit. Hopefully the popsicle does not crack. This is where one of those little saws would come in handy. And it went flying across my craft room. Okay. There we go. That's the beginning of the sled, guys. Hello. Okay. So that's the beginning of the sled. Okay. Now, I'm also going to take and I'm going to lay about here again. So I'm going to turn this over and I'm going to do another one to add some stability to it. Okay. And I'm just going to do the sticks. Like I said, you probably would be better off using like a wood glue, personally. I'm just saying. Than hot glue. But right now, I'm using hot glue. You're so funny, Dawn. You crack me up, girl. And I'm just going to go over and let it go so it gives us some stability a little bit. And I'm going to go on top also on the back side just to give the back side a little bit of stability. You're not going to see it. Okay? That one moved on me. Stay where you're supposed to. Stay where you're supposed to. Okay. And this one, I'm going to get in there and I'm going to trim close to the edge of the popsicle as I can. And this is where measuring if you were doing it. If I was planning ahead, I'd have did it. Break it off. Get it cut, break it off. There we go. See, I just want it on the edge. I want just to give it this backside a little bit of stability. Stability, whatever. Whatever. Like I said, if I had my little saw, which I broke, I'd use my saw. Some just break it. And there we go. This one don't want to stay. Man, stay. What is wrong with you? Who wanted me to make a sled anyways? No, I'm just asking. Oh my god. I'm so bad. I'm not liking that. I'm gonna cut it before I go do it. See, I don't. I'm not liking how it's working out here. The hot glue is not liking the wood. So I would probably, like I said, personally used wood glue. Yep. Like that. Down. You got it, Vanessa. By the time I'm done, it'll look like a sled, okay? Plus, I keep moving, it doesn't help. There we go. Because I don't want to see that wood on the front. There we go. Okay. Damn glue boogers. I hate them. All right, we're going to do the same thing here. This one I need. See, I should have cut this one before I put it on here. And then, yeah. So you're seeing the, do not miss, see, this is a video right now making this, not what to do, okay? Not what to do. Don't do it, guys. So you'll know not to do it. There we go. That's how it works, right? Not what to do. Okay. And if I had a pencil handy somewhere, here, I got this. This will do work. Just gonna make a little mark right there, just so I can see it. I'm gonna cut. Not. I'm gonna have little popsicle stick thingies all over my craft room. They keep going flying. Not what to do to make a sled. There we go. Put that down there. There we go. Okay. Not what to do. Now, we are going to take, and I'm going to take my pen again, because I want it to be about right. I'm going to put it on this way. Okay. I'm going to go about right there. Everybody's bored. They're leaving. Are you just leaving me? Where are you guys going? Why? Okay. I don't like being alone. Okay. Plus, these popsicle slip sticks I have here are really warped. Jesus. Another warped one. Well, look who the owner is, so. There we go. That's a little bit better one. Trying to get them all even. Okay. All right. Looks pretty good. I know you're there. I know there's people still here. I knew. I know. Okay. Just gonna cut on that line as best possible without hopefully cracking the popsicle stick. There's another one go flying. Let's save that piece right there. I actually found that one. And if you get really close and you go really slow, they usually don't crack. There we go. All right, I got the pieces I want. Okay. Now, the little round part is going to go up. And it's going to be right here. Only place it's going to go on top. And then the next one, go right next to it, and you just move it up a smidgen more, taller than the first one. And then make that one the same one as the middle one. They're the same length. And then the next one, you try to eyeball it to the first one you put out there. So what I'm going to do is kind of get a little popsicle stick, put it right there. Okay, I'm going to put the glue. Grab this popsicle stick back, put it to the first one. So I can get that one right tidied up to it. Like so. There's your sled, guys. What do you think? And you can paint it, decorate it, put like a, what do I got handy here? I got red here. Sleds are red, right? I got a glue booger. Get off there, glue booger. Oh my God. Glue booger. Thank you. Finally, Jesus. See, like I said, that I would use wood glue so that you don't have all this hot glue sitting around on the backside. If I did again, like this one's coming right off as we speak on the backside already. So I would personally use wood glue. And I would probably go slower. I did that pretty fast. But if I put it on my Christmas tree, you probably wouldn't even see it anyways. How crappy it looks on the side. Yep. And you could buy probably the colored red popsicle sticks where you won't even have to paint them either. Try and get that one little edge. Oh, it looks good. Okay. So then I only have one little spot that I'm going to have to do. And I'm going to take my dry gun. Make a reindeer out of something. I made there's a video of Jennifer where I made a reindeer out of corks. It's last year, the year before. I mean, I can do it again. I just have to get all the little pieces together. Oh, I gotta take a drink real quick. I can't get too close, it'll loosen it up from the heat. And then my little sled would fall apart, guys. I mean, you could paint the popsicle sticks before you even put it together, too. Like I said, this is Tina on the fly. I said fly, not sly either. Okay. Now, see this? That's made out of popsicle sticks. I picked these up. I mean, they're much bigger. Where did I put them? Oh. These are much bigger, though. At the Dollar Tree. Here's that one from the Dollar Tree. And that one from the Dollar Tree. And there's 3 of them. And that one. So these are the ones from the Dollar Tree. Not bad. Comparison. I mean, size-wise, of course, but shape-wise, I think I did pretty good. I mean, this is where I kind of came up with the idea. I mean, you could do something else. You could drill a hole. I could have took, glue, so that this side had the round as well, Okay. So now, what What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Let's see. Let's decorate it. That's what we're going to do. We're going to decorate. I have a loose red bow. We're going to snip. I actually, the sled wise, 4. Oh, too big. Yeah, that's a little too big. So I'm going to trim it. Just going to kind of go on. Yeah. Yeah, because I needed, see, them are enough for Diamond's family. I needed one for Xavier, Chantel, Scott, and I. And I couldn't, I haven't seen them. I got lucky that I found those. I don't know if you're talking to me or Dawn, but yeah. Oh. Yeah. So I'm just kind of taking this little leaf I had that's green. Okay. Does that look odd? I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. See? Not, oh, you're not talking, Dawn? Okay. All right, hang on. Second, guys. Let me get my wood stuff. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah. That. Okay. Your friend doesn't like me. You're funny. We all like you, Dawn. Oh, wait. Wait. Well, you don't like us either, Dawn. You tell us that every day. Oh, I'm so glad I checked this pen. Oh, come on. Gotta get the tip clean here. Ooh, what did I get on that? Hopefully I can get it clean. Let's see what I can. Trying to get my tip clean. All right, I'm getting it clean now. All right, okay. Do 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 do. Yeah, you're something, I tell ya. We love you, Dawn. Do 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 do. Trying to get that top. You go, girl. You go, girl. You go out. I'm allowing you to. I'm saying it's okay. You go out in the public, Don. We trust your judgment. I mean, think about it. We really trust your judgment. You come in here in my life, so I don't know how good your judgment is, but personally, just saying, or mine for that matter. Come on, I know I have a full white. Oh my God, you're telling me all my whites are empty already? Come on, no way. Oh no, what did I say? Stay away from stores. I know I will buy Christmas stuff I do not need. Ah, that's it. Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't need it either, but I like it. I like it. I love it. I want more of it. Okay, there we go. Now you can find a sticker. I probably have one or an embellishment or whatever, but I'm gonna freehand mine. I think it'll add to my personal. Even if it looks, funky. And sometimes I don't get it all in. I'm like, oh! But you know what? It's cool. Merry Christmas. Now, how would you hang this? This is what I'm going to do. Ute, are you ready? Okay. Oh man, I got to do something before it spills all over, and then I'm gonna be so like, oh my god. I don't mind working for glitter, but I don't want it all over. Come on, tap 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 tap. Come on, get back in that container. Thank you. Not bad. Yes, I talked to my glitter. I talked to my craft project. I talked to my husband. I talked to my cat. I talked to you, fine people. Talk to myself. You know. I talk to everybody. I even talk to aliens. And you're all sitting there, oh, that explains a lot about Tina. She talks to aliens. I talk to ghosts. I talk to my mama. I talk to everybody, man. I'm not a snob. I talk to everybody. Okay. I'm listening, Don. You got my full attention. And I'm on no medication. Just letting you all know. If you receive a gift from somebody that you have not gotten a gift from, okay. If you receive a gift from someone that you have not gotten a gift for, what do you do? Well, to me, a gift is a gift. When you give a gift, doesn't mean you're going to receive a gift back. It's just like sending friend mail out. Yeah, you send friend mail out. Doesn't mean you're going to get friend mail back. It's not an obligation. I'm taking my string. I tied a little knot. And I'm just going between those two little bars I made. And I'm just going to loop it. And that's how I'm going to hang it. Yeah. I mean, if the person sent it thinking that they're automatically you're obligated to give a gift, then it's not a gift to me. Does that make sense? Did I say that right? And people probably think I'm wrong. Gift is to me is supposed to come from the person's heart, not expected to receive, you know? No, I just sent Dawn some funny friend mail. Well, she bought something from me, but I sent her some friend mail in there, okay? I am not expecting in a week's time, a month's time, or a year time that Dawn's going to be sending me something back. I don't expect anything back from Dawn. Matter of fact, what I sent her was basically a joke. I did it as a joke. But I have no obligations and feel no obligations that Dawn has to send me anything back. She better not send me a creepy doll because I sent her a creepy doll. She has to find something else that creeps me because guess what? Dolls don't creep me out. I'm just saying. But yeah, there's a perfect example, Dawn, right? You opened your lost package. I bet you were surprised, weren't you? I gotcha. I wasn't using them. I had them. I asked Sabrina the other night. I'm like, which ones did she get? And Sabrina's like, Sabrina couldn't remember. I'm like, well, you know what? I'm just gonna give her them all. I'm not using them. I bought them because they're the coolest thing out there at the Dollar Tree. And I got the Cricut. I got the Big Shot or Big Brother, Jesus, Brother Scan and Cut. And lately, do you see me use my dies? Rarely do I use my dies. Yeah. So I'd rather give it to somebody that I know would use them. And that would, I may start going through my dies. But then Scott's always in my little head saying, honey, but there might be a day your machine. So, but I don't need them. And you never know. I might, Sabrina may find them again. But at this time, I know you needed them. I think you were working on a project, right? That's the way I looked at it when I asked Sabrina. I have a friend I purchased a special gift for. Made her specialty. She got mad at me, told me I gave it to my husband because you didn't give him a gift. What? She got mad at you because okay, I'm gonna see if I read this right. Made her specially. She got mad at me, told me I gave it to my husband because you didn't give him a gift. So you made her a gift and then you supposedly gave it to your husband and she got mad? Am I reading that right? Yeah. Well, that's what friends do for each other, you know? And the thing is, Don, you'll probably find the ones you bought now that I sent you them. And then you can send me the duplicates back. There you go. I said that to myself. I'm like, yep, now that I sent these to Colorado, Dawn's actually going to find the ones she's been missing and go, oh, crap. Because that's how it works, right? We've all been there. And then she'll be like, okay, what do I do with the ones now that I found that? I don't know. And I'll be like, well, you can send the duplicates back this way then, I'm just saying. But I've gone and bought stuff. She gave it to her hubby because I didn't give him a gift. Well, he isn't my friend and I don't even know him well. Oh, well, that's messed up. That'd be like you sending me something and me giving it to Scott because you didn't send Scott something. Hello. Scott doesn't know you. Or, I mean, he knows. Okay, I can't say he doesn't know you. He knows you through me talking about you. Him coming in my craft going, hi, girls. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Sabrina. Doesn't mean he knows you like I know you. I wouldn't expect you to give my husband a gift. I'd like to know what his reaction I would like to know what his reaction was when he opened this gift from you going, "What the hell is this damn thing?" Because personally, I don't like buying for men. I have never in 35 years gave her a holiday gift. I hate buying for men. I you know, they I have a hard time buying for my own husband. Why would I buy for a friend's husband? Damn. Or even make something for my friend's husband. Like this. Say I made like this right here. Say I made a half a dozen of these little things sitting here. Okay. Say I made two of each. I probably wrap them up in a little box. And I'm going to use me and Scott's friends, Mihai and Christy. And I'd probably make a little label or little to and from to Christy and Mihai from Scott and Tina. That's not an individual gift. That's like I gave to the family gift. I gave to Christy and Mihai. Now I'll give you an example. I laugh because Mihai is so funny. Scott's buddy Mihai. I know them very well. They know me very well. But Scott and Mihai have this special manly bond, I call it. I'll go out to Mihai's with Scott once in a while, and Mihai will hand Scott his homemade moonshine, and he'll be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I don't got anything for you, Tina." And I laugh all the time because he knows I don't drink it. But yeah, that's Scott. But then we went out to Mihai's a couple summer ago, and I walked out in the house. I walked in the house, and he hands me this little, I'd say about this size, maybe a little bit bigger jar. Okay, and it had all these little cherries in it, and he made some moonshine cherries, but I don't like moonshine. Okay, so he took a little moonshine and added some Malibu to it, and he soaked me my own little thing of cherries, and he gave me my own little jar. So he says, I have something for Tina this time, not for Scott. It's funny. It's just, but I wouldn't expect my girlfriends or friends to buy a gift for my husband. Yeah. Mm-mm. Like I said, combined little gift, you know, like this. Say I may make, and I do this. I've done this because Mihai and Christy's got a few ornaments that I make, and they're like, we didn't get you anything. And I'm like, and no, it's not about that either. And that's what I told Mihai and Christy. It's not like I said to Mihai because he felt bad. And I'm like, no, Mihai. I said, I did this out of I love crafting. I have only so many people to give to, you know? So we were headed out there for New Year's, and they invited us out for New Year's. It was bring your own. So Scott and I picked me up some wine, a bottle of wine. So, we brought, it was like we're staying out there. We didn't have to drive. We bought some wine. Scott brought his, because my husband likes Captain Morgan. He brought his Captain Morgan, and we were like, what are we gonna have to eat? And they're like, I don't know. Scott goes, steaks on us, because and so we bought some steaks. They're like, well, we got the potatoes, corn. It's like put a last minute thing. Let's get together on New Year's. We're old. We're not going out. You want to come out? Well, I had all these little cute ornaments I made. So I wrapped them up, and I went out there New Year's Eve, and I'm like, "Hey, you can put these on your this is a gift from Scott and I." And Scott gave me this look, because Scott didn't even know I was doing it. And they opened it, and Mihai goes, "Well, we didn't get you anything." And I'm like, "No, that's not how gifts work. I didn't." I said, and then when I opened them, I'm like, "You can put them on your tree next year." And it was, I and matter of fact, Christy loves getting my homemade ornaments. She told me that. She goes, "I love those little homemade ornaments you make. So, and I just like, okay, I'll use an example. We do those living histories. And when you sign in, you get a little medallion. It says where you were, this is Four Winds Rendezvous, the year, and you get it and you can hang it up on your tent. That means that a person walking around knows you paid. Okay. Plus, it's like a little keepsake. I made them for, I bet you, the last 10 years for the rendezvous. I took wood, I had Scott him and Mihai cut me like a log like this big, about the size of, I'd say, this circle. And then I painted the Four Winds, little shape on it, the Four Winds, hung some beads down it, put the year and the date, you know. So Christy's like, I'm good at that stuff. She's like, you are good at, well, I said I'm a putzer. I always have to be putzing. I always have to be doing something. I get very My anxiety goes up if I'm not doing something. I always have to be, especially with my hands. Yeah, I bought the generic last time me and Scott went out. Uh, yeah, I don't expect a gift because you know what? Look at it. I put it this way. We'll use Mihai and Christy. I'll give them a set of ornaments again this year. But you know what? Down the road, there may be something like Mihai. He picked me up some colored pencils that he saw at a garage sale. He's like, "Oh, Tina'd like these." That's, not that it's the thought down the road, And Scott came with it home with these they were all bundled up in a rubber band. I'm like, "Where are these?" "Oh, Mihai." I thought Mihai, because Mihai is an artist too. He's actually a legit painter. He can paint, I'll have to take some pictures when I'm out there again of his work, of his paintings on his wall, And, he starts out with colored pencil and I mean, this is how Mihai does it. He'll literally take a piece of, like, cardstock paper, white paper, and he will sit there, draw it out, color it with colored pencils, and then he puts it to canvas. I kid you not. That one day we were out there, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Well, Katie wants a picture of the house." So he literally went outside, sat in a lawn chair, drew his house, and then he colored penciled it in to get the concept, and then he puts it to canvas. It was beautiful, gorgeous. And I'm like, "What do you do with the pictures?" "Oh, I keep them. I got a whole," he has a filing cabinet, he puts them in. And he dates them. He's like, "Oh my god, that man can paint." And, so he was at some garage sale or something, I don't remember, and he saw that bundle of colored pencils, and he bought it. And he knew he wasn't gonna use them, and he said he thought of me because he knows when I go out to Mihai's, I grab my alcohol markers, I grab my colored pencils, I grab my colored cardstock, I grab some stamps, I grab coloring books, you name it, I have all that out with me because sometimes well, before Christy retired, a lot of the weekends she had to go to because she was a drug and alcohol counselor. So she would go to, therapy sessions or sit in front of a thing and I don't know what they call them seminars, you know? I know, he can do portraits too. I mean, he the man, oh my god. I wish I tell him all the time, "Mihai, why don't you take pictures and put them on your Facebook?" And he's like, "Why?" I said, "'Cause God, I talk about you once in a while on my channel, and you have none up there I can show." "Well, maybe." That's what I get, is he's from Rocky Hills, California is where, he, uh he is an illustrator, landscape painting. He does calligraphy. He can do scale models and miniatures, painting, sketching, singing, oil painting, watercolor painting. Mo This is a man I gotta who did, those and I told Scott I'd lose my mind. He had this it's a big I bet you that bottle is bigger than my Tim Holtz thing, okay? It's a big bottle, okay? But the thing of it is only like this big, the opening to it. He did and it was this kit he bought that you build the ship inside of it, the bottle, with these long little damn thingamajiggers. It was crazy. I was like, you know, still life paintings, drawing, leather craft, woodworking. Yeah, he does, that's pretty much man. It's phenomenal what this man can do. But he does have he told me he has different art degrees. I mean, like he told me, let's put this way, Tina. He can tell you about any old artist, like Van Gogh, all that, blah blah blah. Okay, because he's got an art degree, and he told me there's different levels of art degrees. He went to school for 8 years for art degrees. He can tell you about the artist. He did the nude where the person comes in a classroom and they're nude in front of you and have to draw them. He can do sculpt with clay. painting, oil painting, watercoloring. He does, he's got all those degrees. He could teach it if he really wanted to. But his specialty was, and it like he said, probably somewhere more popular, he probably could got a job better in his field, is how people come with the old portraits, the old pictures, and they need to be clean and restored? Like, and they do that in churches. That's what his specialty is to sit there and clean that pictures, figure out like this red paint and match it so that you won't see where it was fixed. It's that's what his specialty is. Well, there's not a lot of calling for that, as he puts it. He says there's the true, how do you put it? The true statement of a starving artist. It's very true. Very true. Yeah. He showed me one he did years ago for a museum where he restored it. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's Mihai's birthday. Wow. Why didn't I get that notice? So it's a passion. And he said he wouldn't make a very good teacher. I mean, he'll answer my questions, but like he says, it's hard because he's like, I didn't go to school to be a teacher. So I would have had a different mind concept to teach it, because we were talking about, matter of fact, I have to bring my colored pencils out to him. Those ones I got. He wants to see them. He said he might buy them from me. It's Jen's birthday. Is it Jen's birthday too? Because I picked these up. I don't know if you ever saw these on hand. And I haven't been out there. It's such a weird summer this year. I was at a thrift store. Are these right here? I paid $13 for this set. They're pastel colored charcoals. They're gorgeous. Full set. And they look like they hardly been used. I paid $13 for that set. And I paid $9 for half a set. These are like a $200. So I had to bring them out to Mihai. Candy told me, yeah, they kind of smudge. But Candy, I don't know if Candy's not in here. She told me what I need. Mihai's going to show me actually how to use them. Because, so he's like, and Scott was telling him, he's like, Scott didn't know what they're called. So he told Scott, have her bring them out. I want to see. He might want them because I don't know if they're going to be, my kind of thing. But yeah. Until I get out there and I don't know if I have the proper paper, if there's special thing, because I don't know much about them. So I need to go out by him and have him check them out and go from there. This is Mihai, I'll show you. This is Scott's buddy. He's a good man, very nice man. I'm glad we met them when Scott and I did the living history. Yeah. That that's one thing about doing I Live in History. We've met some very fine people, and hi, Miss Judy. Yep, I was just about. I don't know what else to do, Dawn. Or hello, Judy. Just this couple ornaments today with corks and then popsicle sticks. Uh, I said my popsicle sled is like from Girl Scout. I wasn't a Girl Scout. Bible camp. I don't know. I did go to Bible camp, but I don't remember making sleds. But my idea popped in my head from the sleds I got from the Dollar Tree, and I'm like, hey, I probably could do some of those with popsicle sticks. And it's probably out there somewhere. But I am gonna do another um um let's see. I sent it to Sabrina because I'm gonna make it for Diamond. That's Diamond. Because my daughter loves pigs. Did I save it? I didn't save that picture. I'll have to go back, see if I can find it. I'm gonna make Diamond that because Diamond likes her favorite animal is pigs. So I'm gonna make Diamond that for Christmas. A little pig. Cute. And I'm thinking they use like little brads for his legs. And I got some of that cork from the Dollar Tree. I got some pins I could use for his eyes. I can make I got little hats. And it so I'm gonna make her a cork pig. Yeah. I gotta send that to myself. That's what I gotta do. Then I have it. I send stuff to my own Facebook, guys. Yeah, it's a weird thing, but it works. Tina, Massey. There I am. I'm gonna send that to myself. There we go. And I have it. But yeah, Ben's favorite is pig stew. There you go, Dawn. You can make him a cork pig. As I said last night I went down the Pinterest rabbit hole and see, I can make a reindeer real quick. You guys want me to make a reindeer? I have to go. I think Jennifer asked about a reindeer. Hang on. Is Jennifer still here? Thanks, Deb. Is Jennifer even still in here? I'm used to crazy. Because I can't find my other pipe cleaners. I have a whole thing of pipe cleaners and I can't find the pipe cleaners. Because I'd rather find the right pipe cleaners before I make it for her. Because maybe I'll do that tomorrow. You guys, I'm gonna almost 2.5 hours here pretty quick. So, and yeah, it's 5 o'clock. I gotta go start dinner. But so I'll find my pipe cleaners tonight, and I'll come on and do the little root off one out of the cork and show Jennifer how it's done tomorrow. Yeah, I just can't. The pipe cleaners I use for the candle, I raided out at Riley's little cubby. So I had to go. All right, Judy, thanks for coming. I have to find my holiday because I got red in there, blue in there, green in there. I got every color in it. I just literally put them all together because I was tidying up across the hallway from my bathroom where I store stuff, and now I can't find them because I put them away. You know how that is. You put something away, and now you can't remember where you put it away. These ones that I happen to have handy were out of Riley's little cubby thing. But I would like to get them out because but I will come on and do another, and I'll find maybe I'll work on the pig tomorrow too. Show how to do the pig. If anybody's really interested in seeing this stuff, let me know. Because if I think they're fun to do, even if I know, like I said, I go down the Pinterest rabbit hole a lot, and yeah, next to your package exactly, and kind of I try to I see an inspiration, like Dawn's called it inspiration, but I always put my own little swing to it. This didn't turn out too bad. I'm pretty proud of my wreath. I like that. I like how it looks. I mean, I could show you what the one I found on Pinterest. You guys want to see what the one on Pinterest looks like? I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying this is where I came up with the idea. Let's see if I can find it again. And I thought, oh my God, that is so cute. Let's see if I can. They wanted $8 for it on Etsy. Can't imagine. Okay, right there. Okay. This is the picture I went by, guys. Whoops, that's not right there. That was my inspiration for this. Right there. Can you guys see that? Oh, see if I can turn my phone. Yeah. There we go. So. Yeah, I could. So that was my inspiration for that. And like I said, none of these were my idea. That's why I'm not going to give myself credit. I can't say it's my idea because it wasn't my idea. But I got inspiration. And here is the little lantern that I kind of got the inspiration from. The only thing is I used a bottle cap on the bottom. You can almost use anything. And I add a little red to my flame. Yep. So, and the sled, that's probably on Pinterest too. But I happened to have looked down and move my bag of Dollar Tree out of my way, and I'm like, hey, do you guys want to see make a sled out of popsicle sticks? Because I said this is probably on Pinterest somewhere. So I'll look at at this, and I just study a picture. I just stare at the picture, going, "Oh, I see how they did that. Yo, okay, yeah, okay." Like the pig. The pig's probably gonna look nothing like the pig in that picture when I make it for Diamond either. But I think you should at least say where you got your inspiration. I mean, I may not be the best teacher in the world, but here, go over there. It's on Pinterest. Go check it out, you know? Yep. I date mine, so I'll get my marker, my pen, I put it away, and I'll put in there. Because that's how Diamond knows. I go, see, two. Oh, this one is the one that doesn't work right. I gotta throw that away. And I'll go 2, 0, 2, 1. And I could even put the date on the front if I wanted to. But then I don't hang them on my tree if I date them. If I date them on the back, I'll hang it on my tree. But if it's dated and I'll hang it on my tree next year. Because my tree in my kitchen, okay, I have a little tree in my kitchen table. And 90% of what's on the kitchen tree, on the tree in the kitchen is just homemade ornaments I made. The one in the living room is trucks. They're pretty much a little bit of both, homemade, bought. And so Jennifer, tomorrow I'm going to do the reindeer and little pig. Because I got to find my pipe cleaners tonight. Plus, I'm out of room on my desk. So I can put or my craft table. If you guys could only see. I'll show you a picture. Ready, guys? Look how bad this is. This is what my craft table looks like right now. Oh, what am I doing? Get it back. Look at that. That's how messy it is. That's all over there. Yeah. I am going to put a movie on and clean off my table and organize a little bit before I haul anything out. Did you guys see this cute picture? That's me this weekend at the wedding. Look at those beautiful girls I have. They are my daughter and granddaughters. Aren't they gorgeous? And then look at this little handsome boy. Let's see if I can find it here. Let's see. I told Coda, you better watch out. Those girls are gonna find you. Yuck, he says, girls. Yuck. Let's see. Gag me. Let's see. Okay, I'll show you. I'll go through with you guys. Check that out. There's Siam getting Coda ready. And then the guys. Showing the cufflinks I made. That was cool. They did that picture for me. All the cufflinks I made for Diamond's thing. And the girls. And then the bouquets. And then all of them. I know they're hard to see, I bet, huh? Sorry. They're on a wooden bridge that's going across. And her bouquet. Family picture. Look at that family. Look at that family. Look at that family. Oh, I wish the glare. I wish I could show them there. I know, the giraffe days. She still likes her giraffes. There's them. There's the 3 girls. And then the family. This is my favorite. Look at Coda's face on this. I just love his expression. I don't know, it's kind of glary. I'm trying to do it the best possible. It's hard to show pictures. And then the girls hugging their daddy. And then Diamond and Bubba. And then Sam and Diamond. She's holding the ring she's wearing in this picture. I know it's hard to see. She's going like this. Is a ring that I bought my mom, and I gave it to Diamond. And then it's me giving her the ring. And that's it. Ew. Yeah, they're probably hard to see. Ugh. I know, O'Reilly. Like, what? It's going off the show. So I forgot it. It's so funny. Okay. Let me see if I can get it up. Oh, no. Oh, wrong button. Oh, shoot. Okay, hang on. This is so funny. My granddaughter. I love her to death. Okay, let's see. Back. Oh, no. This way. So, after the ceremony, I'm doing videos, okay? Let me bring this up. The kids went up the hill. I'll just lay the phone down.
Bubba, slow down. Riley, go slow. Yep. No. No, let her be. Let her be.
She's like, "Yous aren't helping me." I know it's hard to see her. Oh, there. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna back that up.
Bubba, let's go. Bubba, let's go.
Okay, let's see if I can redo it. Okay, the kids are at the top of this hill behind us. There we go. Okay. I can't get the paws out of there. I don't know why I can't get that out of there. Oh, there we go.
Bubba, slow down. Riley, go slow. No. No, let her be. Let her be. Bubba, let's go.
She's like, "Leave me alone. I got this." She's like, "Ah." Like, "Leave me be. I'm a big girl now. I'm 5." but because it was a big hill going up with a bunch of trees behind him. The kid, let them have fun. They weren't doing anything. Except we were all going across the bridge, back over across the bridge, so they couldn't stay on that side. It was a good time. But I'm gonna let you guys go. I've been on here 2.5 hours, yapping from the last probably 20 minutes of it. And try to find my pipe cleaners. So I'll come and do the little reindeer and show Jennifer how the reindeer is done. I may do a few more of these tonight. And go have me some dinner. So I want to thank you guys for the thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate you guys coming in, yapping, and talking to me. What? You can't hear me? You can't hear me? Why can't you hear me? Can you hear me now? Do you hear me now? Hey, Dawn. This is Salad Fingers. Well, I don't know why. Can you hear? You can hear me, Jen? Okay. Yeah, it's on your end. Dawn, everybody else can hear me. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, Dawn. It's on her end. All right. As I was saying, I'm going to get my stuff together and I'll do the reindeer tomorrow. I'm going to kind of check out, check out how to make the little pig, and I'll show you how to do that. And see if I can come up with a couple more cork ideas and share them with you. Like I said, this is me going down the rabbit hole on Pinterest and kind of throwing my own little way into it. So I can't claim these as my own idea, and I never do. Yeah. It was connected upstairs, so that's why you couldn't hear me. Yeah. She could hear me, okay, Jen. She just went outside for a moment and sniffed the air. So it was playing with her head. Bluetooth. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I laughed. I'm in set all day going, Mom, my phone's going to hell. We're gonna have to go to US Cellular. And I'm like, why? She goes, because my phone's not working. And I'm like, she was connected to the Bluetooth in her house all day. So it was giving her issues. I laughed. A button pig. Yeah. That's so cute. I'll have to look up button pig, Dawn, and see what you're talking about. But I'm going to do this other little gnome one I saw. I know I'm going to do that one. And I'm going to try the pig, and I'm going to show Jen how to do a little reindeer. There's 2 different ways I've done the reindeer. And I'll see if I can do both tomorrow. So I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to put a movie on. Actually, I'm going to put the rest of Kyle Rithol's trial on. And clean up my mess and find my pipe cleaners and get my supplies I need for tomorrow's video. Yeah. So I want to thank each and every one of you who hung out with me today. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Oh, it's Wednesday. So 9 o'clock, I'm in front of the TV. CSI's on. And I will see you sometime tomorrow. As always, be happy, be kind, be safe, be funny, be crafty. Bye for now, everybody, and good night. Hi, Zola. Bye. Bye. Inspired by the pig. Oh, yeah. Ain't it cute? Yeah. If you need more corks, let me know, Dawn. Talk to you later, guys. Bye, everybody.